Alright, from 10 Pins and More in Rio Rancho, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. A busy, long day at the New Mexico-Texas Doubles event. William Yoder shooting in the 5th frame of the title match. Whoa, barely covering the 10th frame in the 10 pin in the 5th frame of the title match. He and Sam Pinge are trying to avenge a second place finish in this event 2 years ago, but they're taking on second seeds Joey Balistreri and Dan Romero, who were at or near the top of the leaderboard all day long. Joey, I don't know what kind of shirt Joey thinks he's wearing, but we'll still talk occasionally nice things about him every once in a while. Bowl Baker, which is essentially alternating frames when there's two bowlers. They're Dutch so far. Sam has struck in all 3 of his shots now, which maintains the Dutch, and with that they trail by about 9 pins as Romero and Balistreri are working on a double. And Danny Romero here can extend the lead to 19 if he can make it 3 in a row. From those bowling Romeros in Santa Fe, we got Dan, we got middle brother Mike, and youngest sister 3. This is 3 Mero. We haven't seen her on camera in a while. Here is Danny, and he tickles him up. He's a pumped up Romero. Likes it. Dan won 3 titles as a JBT bowler. Now he is busy creating more JBT bowlers. There's the next Romero superstar right there, who I heard doesn't hate my voice. That's right. Hey, baby. Our youngest winner ever is a 5-year-old girl, so tick-tock. I know. Mr. Hirschman getting a souvenir. He finished in 5th today with Billy Grant. All adult junior teams in the scratch finals today. Rather unusual, actually. Handicap finals just getting started. Garcia and Wynn taking on McPhee and Barteau. 88 teams today if we counted right. Big old turnout. Yeah! Balistreri shredding the rack. Makes it 4 in a row. It's out to the 20-pin lead. Yoder with a chance to do something about it. William with 6 titles, defending bowler of the year in the scratch division. You'd think he'd have even more than that, but he's been kind of snake bit in a lot of title matches. You're either going to see, I bet you, a pretty big celebration or a very angry Yoder. This is kind of a key shot right here. It's a good one. Oh man, just didn't react down lane. William has yet to strike. These matches go by very quickly because all of a sudden you're only getting 5 frames, so you got to make some educated guesses. Lean on your teammates for some advice. And if your opponents catch you straight, you're in trouble. Big thanks to the crew here at 10 Pins for hosting us. Started at 9:30 this morning. We are creeping up on 8 p.m. Had some pretty decent snow overnight. We bowled until 10 p.m. last night. It's been quite the weekend. He covers his 10 pin, and right now you just gotta hold serve if you're Sam and just keep the double opportunities alive for your partner. Whoops. Left all the way on the modified Broadway shot today. Pretty true, actually. Right around an even cut in both divisions. I don't remember the exact numbers because I barely remember my own name right now, to be quite honest with you. It's not your guys' problem, but I'm around 6 hours sleep in the last 3 days. I literally, wow, ooh, pretty cool messenger over to the left there. I literally feel like I'm inebriated from lack of sleep. It's an odd feeling at this point. Nice spare from Pinge. Double wood is not easy. Meanwhile, Wynn is, guess what Wynn is doing, everybody? Yes, he's calling 9-1. It's a long story if you don't know it. I gotta say it on camera. I don't think I ever said it on camera before. Nathan was right on the bubble of making the cut a couple months ago, so he yells out to everybody, "It's an emergency, call 911. and then he stopped. He never said the third digit. So now it's call 9-1. Oh! That was pretty much an opportunity to lock it up right there, and Romero rings the 10. Ouchie. Bartow in the 10th frame for his team over there. They've got a win by 32 pins. And as it stands, they lead by, boy, I can't see that TV. I think it's 30-something. 36, says my statistician. Oh, and Danny's going to miss that spare. Ouch. So they drop down to 156 through 7, which is an 18-pin lead. Bartow covers his spare, and if he fills up the count, he should force the other team to double if we've done our abacus calculations correctly. College kids are used to Baker bowling. They do 5-person team Baker bowling quite a bit. Totally different sport, a lot of momentum, a lot of team chemistry. And right now, you got to recover for your partner when he feels down to the dumps from what he did. That ball hung up on his thumb. He didn't get the rotation he wanted, and not a good result with the bucket there. At least he doesn't lose any count because there's a partner open, but tough spare in the 8th frame of a title match. Bartow finishes at 205, 171 if they double. That's not, if they strike spare, it's not enough, so Garcia has to double over here to win this match. He doesn't get it, so Bartow and McPhee are going to be moving on to round 2 over there. Balistreri at his bucket over here. He elects to hook at it. Oh, and barely covers it. Interesting choice to elect to hook at over there. Danny says, no problem, buddy. I knew you had it all the way. I knew you had it right up until the microsecond it hit the pin. That's right. Well, it could have been worse than down at 18 at this point for Yoder. Plenty of time here, but the X's have to start stringing right now. Watch the super high backswing and just the hop at the release. Wow, and he just cannot get the ball to turn over on that lane. That lane must be a lot slicker than what he's been bowling on previously, because 245, 408, all that power, not getting the rotation that he needed. Close game over there, but Garcia's face tells the story. It'll be a 5th place finish for them. Great sportsmanship all day long, too, and a length of day that could try people's nerves. There's still a lot of bugs going on, and a tough 4-8, he covers it. Boy, 2 missable spares, both made by William and Joey. Still very much in this game. The 9th and 10th frame tell so many of these stories. I'm having a seat. Oh, that was me sitting down if the camera shook. I might not get up again. Sam, another power player. He likes to cover more boards, a little more side rotation, and a little less speed than William. Real nice shot, and he gets the 7th pin to fall late. They have a potential 216 game. Whoops. The machine gives him a 7 count of all things. William, I think you're going to have to fix that. I don't think you got 7. Yeah. The crowd going for the miss score there. William having none of it. Note the chat. After further review, the call on the computer is reversed. Yes. It stands as no, it doesn't stand. 216 if they max out. Romero and Balistreri going at a 216 pace. Strike spare. Anybody's game. 9th frame for Daniel. Yeah. Holds the count. That's what we needed. Blaine and Steven, you can start your 2 balls on each lane. Not that you're listening remotely, but that's okay. They probably want to wait to the end of this anyway, now that I think about it. Yes, but be careful, they're in their 10th. Whatever you want, but just don't cut them off. The rest of the ASU team will come over here and plunder you if you cut Joey off right now. What a big shot in Balistreri's career right here. Oh, no. I think everybody thought that was pretty good. He adjusted off the bucket, and just that last foot, it turned left on him. Well, what do you do here? 2 out is 204. Strike 9 spare is 205 over there. It's makeable, but not likely, and you don't want to throw away the extra pin. Let's see what he does. He's going to get the 2. I don't mind that. All right, 9 out for 204 for Balistreri. William Yoder needs 19 pins on the next 3 balls, to win the tournament. Strike 9 spare, they win by a pin. A strike 8 spare, we have a tie, and we go to a 1-shot roll-off. It'll be each team's choice who to have throw that roll-off. Must strike on this ball to stay alive. Has not struck yet. And he nails it. Wow. That's why you're bowler of the year. Finally finds the look in the 10th frame, gets his first strike of the match, and sets his team up for victory. Strikes a winner, 9 spares a winner, 9 misses a tie, 8 spares a tie, anything less is a loser. That's your scenario. After a long day, we are down to a 1 or 2 shot match. I expect this to be a good ball right here. Let's find out. He loved it. Couldn't have thrown it better. These guys, you can call them quote-unquote junior bowlers, but they've got, you know, experience on both sides, and you just can't give these guys second chances. They're too good. They will jump all over it, and he did. 9 count in the second, 8 in the fourth. What is that? 7 in the sixth, 8 in the 8th, and flush, and rip for 29 in the 10th and the title for Sam and William. Tough break for Danny and Joey. Great stuff all the way around, though. We'll be back with the handicap division title match later on.